Nearest to us on camera, you have on the left Sophia Seving and on the right Megan Fudge, our number 1 seeds. On the rear of the frame, on the left, we have Revuelta, and on the right, Laura Mercado. Easy to tell them apart. They are both left and right-handed pair. First rally on the board for Fudge and Seving. A little bit high on that third there from Fudge, swinging in from Mercado to get low on Seving. Seving finishing with authority on 3 or 4 volleys there. Fudge and Seving playing straight up. That third going wide. Great early interception there, misdirect by Seving. So at this elite level, they are able to take those balls travelling cross court and redirect them. Great re-establishing position there by Fudge after that attack on her body. Yeah, if you're at home looking to play your pickleball, that is a skill to really work on. Too many amateurs are trying to change direction too early and don't have the ability to control their body. Unlike the ladies here. They are masters of establishing a solid base, hitting from balance and placing the ball at will. There we see Seving setting herself, now to accelerate that ball straight at the body of Mercado, of Revuelta. A little bit of an instigation. I think Fudge is believing she got away with that one. Just a little high, but a little bit early. Timeout already called. Revuelta and Mercado. Saving Fudge off to an early break. Suddenly a little bit of icing being attempted here by the next gen team. Very confident start by Seving and Fudge. They're about to resume out of the timeout. A very early timeout taking this game. Defense turned into attack there by Seving and Fudge. You can see once that ball was up, Seving ready to accelerate onto it. And that return sails long. Halfway there in this first game. And just sails long. Can't be quite sure which of the ladies in red took that ball, but successful, 7-0. A little low flicky instigation there, forcing Revuelta to react. Ball too high. Fudge to punish. Number 9, things rapidly going away in game 1 from Revuelta and Mercado. And just missing the ATP there. It's interesting to look at Megan Fudge's movement while she's waiting as the non-returner, staying forwards, moving back, then accelerating a split second into the non-volley zone line. It's only something unique we don't see very often. Yeah, threaded that down the line, just enough pace to keep that inside the in the baseline. Brings up first game point on the Palace Sofia Seving. And that brings up game 1 with that dink down the line and misdirect speed up by Laura Mercado. A very rapid 11-0 win in game 1. The experienced pair of Seving and Fudge are number 1 seeds against Revuelta and Laura Mercado. 2-minute change of ends here. A little bit of a timeout. Certainly seems that Mercado and Revuelta are unable to get any action and really establish any kind of rally rhythm against Seving and Fudge. They're talking to APP Next Gen coach Lee Whitwell at the moment. You see her in the corner there. Obviously it's a difficult mountain to climb here after pickling in the first game. I imagine that Whitwell's advice is going to be try and play your game. So, Revuelta just going to check with the referee if there are 1 or 2 timeouts per game. I believe it's only 1 timeout per game. Looks like to me the tournament director's decision on how many they get on this. Should be telling us on our score sheet how many you get per game. Just double checking for clarity here. Yeah, just an indication from Revuelta there that it's 1 per game. Resume with Megan Fudge to serve. Nice instigation there. Pops up off the counter and finished by Seving. So it's finished by Fudge. Attempted ATP there. Big miss on the sideline there by Mercado. Frustration started to set in, I think. Beautiful misdirect off the two there by Fudge. It seems everything that Fudge and Seving are trying to achieve paying off at the moment. And that goes wide. Pulled wide by Seving. Oh, it's called good. A bit of a delay there, just make sure the score was correct. There's some confusion over the previous line call given to the team of Revuelta and Mercado. And then that serve landing short. Just a little comment there from Fudge, maybe lost a little bit of that ball in the lights. Good offense there from Lauren Mercado. Let's see if they can take that positivity into the next point. Great two-handed counter there from Seving. Loading early. Moving towards her sideline to give her room to finish. That second counter just going long from Fudge. Boom, that has been dispatched at the feet of Revuelta. A ball that high is going to always get hit with pace and power and precision. Great control on that ball there from the paddle of Fudge. Fudge anticipation there from Seving. Good serve there, right near the baseline. Serve deep if you can, return deep if you can. Good play there from Revuelta, continuing on. Off that short return of serve, able to still establish the non-volley zone and get a couple of balls to swing down. Oh, a big chance there for Lauren Mercado, goes begging. Again, Fudge using that two-handed backhand inside out down the line to set up the point. Yeah, clear ATP winner there available off the net tape. Beautiful to see on that point how Seving and Fudge are moving forward in unison, slowly but surely advancing to the non-volley zone. Good finish there by Revuelta. Solid, consistent ball making there by Seving, but unable to keep it low enough on that final shot. Great lob there by Megan Fudge. The unsuccessful attempt to poach there by Megan Fudge, leaving too much space for Seving to try and cover behind her. Side out. One-handed finish there from Fudge. They need to get the second hand on the paddle to generate the power to finish. And again, finish through the middle of the pair. Often that's difficult to finish through the middle when you play a left and right combination. But they just pulled the team of Revuelta and Mercado slightly wider than they prefer for that middle ball. Seving, they're sitting heavy on that first counter, but able to make the second ball. And again, that second counter going long. Often you find if you make an initial instigation and the ball comes back, your second volley is going to go long. Another ball just roll on the court, just a short cessation of play here. Lob up again, and that volley goes long. No timeout called by the team of Mercado and Revuelta to try and arrest this momentum again, going in the direction of Seving and Fudge. I think our next gen team just taking a moment to catch some breath. Not a lot of conversation between the pair. Maybe it's just a case of the game plan is correct, they're just not executing as they want. Then this is the kind of time where you're looking to try and enjoy the experience playing the number one in the world on the APP Tour. Now brings 8 up. And again, that two-handed counter swinging to bring them within 2 points of the the gold medal match. And again, we see that lob combination, this time from Seving. And the inside-out backhand from Megan Fudge, but a great rally there. Good play all around to bring up match point to Seving and Fudge. So side out, another chance to get one on the board for Revuelta and Mercado. But successive things there, pulling the team wider and wider. Eventually their movement exposed and hit through the middle. And there's one on the board. A big cheer coming up from the crowd. Relief from Revuelta and Mercado not getting a double pickle. But match point again on the paddle of Megan Fudge. This time 2 serves to bring it home for Seving and Fudge. And they take it this time 11-0, 11-1 against Brooke Revuelta and Laura Mercado. So Sophia Seving and Megan Fudge advance to our Women's Doubles Open Final.